it's not just a Buffalo thing of okay, we got to merge with them because we're going to lose players to them anyway. Let's just join them. I'm scared that soccer in this country is turning into the can't beat them, join them mentality. And when you're a coach at a youth club and it's a smaller, more community-based club, and you lose those players to the ECNL club down the road or the MLS Next club down the road, you get very frustrated, and you get frustrated. You take it personally. Ego comes into it and be like, well, am I not good enough? But really, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with coaching. It has nothing to do with what those parents and what those players think of you. It's just that some of these leagues have a much easier pathway to what these parents and players want. And the reason why I say they can't beat them, join them, is that these clubs, some of them are just getting depleted in numbers because these ECNL and MLS Next clubs are getting massive, and they sell, even the ECNL and even the RL is the pathway. And that is very true. The RL club in my area here is better at placing players in college than the GA club down the road. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's just the facts of life. 2, everybody thinks that all I do is talk about Western New York and all I complain about is Buffalo. No, this is happening back home. This is happening in Michigan too, because what's happening is there are 4 juggernauts. There's 4 massive clubs in southeastern Michigan. There's Jags, which is a GA club. There is Hawks, that is an ECNL club. There's Liverpool, or my old club Vardar, that is ECNL, and the Nationals, which is 700 teams statewide. 700 teams. How did they get to 700 teams? Well, they just snatch up all these small clubs because they sell the model and they sell that, okay, this is how you are going to get to college and this is the pathway and we're going to take the best players and put them in this league, and then they eat up all of the small clubs. There are no more small clubs in Michigan. There are very few, and most of them are pretty young, or some of them are super old and they're just never going to do it. But almost all the small clubs in Michigan are trying to either affiliate or merge. There used to be a massive club in Michigan with a lot of my old ODP coaching buddies and mentors, and it was the Michigan Rush. It was the Rush program that's here in New York, but Rush is nationwide. And they just merged with the Jags because they were a juggernaut 5, 8, 10 years ago, where they were actually having all these satellite clubs. Now, last time I talked to one of their coaching directors, they only had 20 teams, 27 teams. And you're trying to compete with Nationals that has 700 teams. It's insane. And so, in Michigan, southeastern Michigan, people don't want to admit it. People don't know about it. It's a hotbed. It's a hotbed. Go look at the colleges that Michigan Hawks put their players in consistently. Not just a one-off, not just one here and there, consistently. And their 2008s just won the national title of ECNL. I think that's their 3rd ECNL title. And then Nationals is one of the largest and best GA clubs in the country for that league. So it's not just a Buffalo thing of okay, we got to merge with them because we're going to lose players to them anyway. Let's just join them. It's happening all over. And I threw it out on my Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called now, and people are like, "Oh, it's happening here. Oh, where are you from? North Texas. Oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Kansas. Oh, where are you from? Oh, you know what? It's happening here in Pennsylvania. It's happening everywhere. It's going to turn into college football. College football. It's going to be the Power Five and nothing else matters. But really, what's happening in college football? All the Pac-12 teams, even though it's the best conference right now, all the Pac-12 teams are leaving, and there's going to be a Power Four conference. And everybody's moving and merging and consolidating. And when college coaches only recruit from 2 leagues, ECNL and GA, every single club is going to want to tell their clients, their constituents, their customers that, hey, we have a pathway to those clubs. And that's what's happening all over the country.